This is first week of the playoffs, round of 32, IBM versus Palantir. IBM is 1 game to none, thanks to our hero from game number 1. So this is, oh, this is wrong, okay. This is Wraithcube versus Mindblight after regame. This is both players picked the wrong race.
Hey, there's a lot of feedback right now.
Yeah, I hear a lot of feedback.
Shoot, sorry, I'm still messing with my settings. It's probably not helping. Is that better?
Now you're even quieter.
Yeah, how's that?
It's a little better. Still,
yeah,
it's fine.
Is there still feedback?
No.
Alright.
Wraithcube spawning in the right-hand corner, and Mindblight up in the top.
Go team. An actual PvP this time.
So I don't know anything about Mindblight, except he plays on Team Palantir, last I checked.
He seems to be
Protoss as
level
well.
30 Protoss.
Nice.
Sporting the star logo.
Oh yeah.
Decal.
Right. And then Wraithcube is one of our top Protoss players. He only has like 1 loss through the regular season. Pretty good. I think it's pretty dang good.
You know, Mindblight's choosing a really weird location for his first pylon here. Maybe he's looking to block off or something. Usually you don't see Protoss blocking off their entrances like that unless they're trying to wall off a little bit.
Look at this rally point for Mindblight's probe. That's interesting. Anyways, Wraithcube is just going to go straight into the base, it looks like. So yeah, Osiris, you're the Protoss expert here. Well, I can't speak for Eric, but myself, I have no idea what's going on.
We see 1 gas coming down for Wraithcube. It looks pretty standard. No double gas for any of the Protoss players. If we see double gas, that probably... Yep, there's the double gas for Mindblight. That's when interesting things can happen, because you can see things like Dark Templar and Oracles. Those are probably the biggest cheeses you'll see. Not cheeses, but... Let's see if he mines them. Oh, yeah, double gas for both of them. You know, maybe they're each trying to make this a short match. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we've got a proxy pylon going down for Mindblight in the 3rd base of Wraithcube here, so that might be proxy Stargate?
Yeah, this is... If it's right there, it's usually a proxy Stargate. If you were going to go Twilight Council into Dark Shrine, you probably wouldn't want to build that too close to the 3rd natural.
That would explain his weird pathing, huh? On that initial...
Yeah, his Mindblight's cybernetics core was really late, though. You can see, for some reason, it's like 30 or 40 seconds behind Wraithcube's.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's part of the build or if that was an accident.
Let's see here.
Wraithcube's also going in the corner, too.
Turning into a late proxy. He could have, if he was going to build a starport, he could have had that down already.
Yep.
Yeah, that delayed cyber core. And then so on Wraithcube's side, we see he's got a stalker coming out, and the mothership core is already out.
Yeah, as soon as he gets that stalker out, that's pretty much going to deny any type of Oracle harass if he just sits that in his mineral line. But if he doesn't see it, and those 2 units are all the way across the field, that could be some trouble for his probes, because that Oracle will just shoot them down so quickly.
Yeah, I think leaving the mothership core at home, it should have enough for a photon overcharge. And it is proxy DT.
He is going for the Dark Shrine. Oh man, this is going to be interesting, because if Wraithcube doesn't have any detection, it's basically GG. This is actually a pretty late though for this Twilight Council.
Is Wraithcube going for like an early pressure push? He's going to put a proxy pylon across the map?
Yeah, it looks like it. He's chrono boosting out his warp gate research right now. He's got a robo coming up. If he can somehow get out an observer, it would completely deny any type of DT harass if he at least had 3 units on the board, and it looks like he's going to have that with 2 stalkers coming out here.
Mindblight's thinking. He's got his probe selected, doesn't he? There it goes, yeah. So is he going to use the DTs in an attack or in defense?
He's, yeah, I mean, it seems as though he just wants to get the game over.
Yeah.
But if Wraithcube can put out enough pressure here, take out that pylon, he can't spawn DTs. He doesn't. Yeah, so now he can't even spawn DTs.
Yeah, he's supply blocked. You're right.
That's his only gate.
Oh my God.
Yeah, his only gate is unpowered right now.
Yeah.
But the Dark Shrine is still like 60 seconds off.
Photon.
Yeah,
overcharge.
he's still got a full minute here to just take down. Yeah,
maybe
not the best tower to be going for. If he can, if that gateway.
Mothership
I
comes
know
up in the
it's too
back.
close to that Nexus cannon. He didn't realize it until a little bit too late. Well, I would say Wraithcube's in a good position now.
He's got the observer in his base, so he should be fine from
Okay.
any sort of DT pressure. This is looking really bad for Mindblight right now. He's got his robo up. He has an observer out in his base, which is where it should be right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mothership core is going home with enough energy for at least 1 and probably 2 photon overcharges.
And Mindblight only has the capacity to pump out 1 DT at a time.
DT at a time, and even that gateway is under fire right now.
He's got to snipe that Mothership
He
core
loses
first.
the Mothership core. Yeah,
No,
he
this
needs to
is
warp in
GG
that
right
DT.
here.
Like, oh, he warped in the DT
There.
defensively, but it's
Whoa, no!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, that's terrible luck. He's
Oh,
trying to get it
no.
out of there, but it's stuck.
He can't even do anything.
He's freaking out. He's literally freaking out
He's
over here.
twitching over here, yeah.
He just
Oh my God.
can't contain his
Go,
So he
brother.
gets a second DT out.
Go,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh man, but
Third
he's
one.
just lost
There's
so
literally
much at
nothing
this
left.
point.
Yeah, all he has are those 3 DTs.
You know, this
And
is
now Wraithcube sees the DTs, so he's just gonna head home and
Yeah.
pick up the server. And he probably knows that the proxy is out on the map somewhere. So yeah,
You
this
know-
might take a minute, but it's basically over.
this strategy is really good in PvP right now. Maybe not in Wraithcube's league, because he did know to get that observer out. He did know where to keep it.
Yep, and there's the observer, so
And
that'll
it's
clean up
gone,
these
yep.
3. And there's the GG. So IBM will go up 2-0.
So with 3-0 we win.
4-0. Has to be 4-0.
It's a best of 7 today, so we need to get 4.
Hey.